If you think about getting yourself the new GoPro 12 right here, you definitely need to watch this video before doing so, because this right here might be a way better alternative that you maybe didn't even know about. As you can see, I got the brand new GoPro 12 right here, and on the other hand I have the X3 by Insta360. GoPro Hero 12 versus Insta360 X3. That's going to be an interesting battle, and by the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will link the best deals for you. Yeah, now let's get right to it. So as always, let's start with the pricing of these devices. Bang for your buck, what will you get for your money? The GoPro is priced at $399.99, while the X3 is priced at $449.99, both dollars of course. So 400 versus 450 basically. A price difference of just 50 bucks. And that is actually not a lot when you think about the fact that the X3 actually has a second lens and a second sensor built in. So what that means is that the GoPro 12 is limited to a fixed field of view, is a regular action camera that shoots regular videos. And this is actually something that the X3 can do as well in a very similar fashion. If you want, you can turn the X3 from a 360 cam into a regular action camera with the 4K single lens mode. And in this mode, it is very similar performance-wise to the GoPro 12. As you can see right now, in terms of stabilization and performance, it is neck on neck. It is very, very similar. Both of them produce great looking videos, no question about that. But due to the fact that the X3 has a second camera on the back, it can film a full 360 degrees field of view in all directions at all time, and goes without saying that in this mode the GoPro gets outplayed big times. The 360 mode will allow for post-production reframing and allows for multiple unique shots that are only possible with a 360 lens system. If you want a GoPro that can shoot 360 videos, you will need to get yourself the GoPro Max. That, like the GoPro 12, is set at 400 bucks. So if you want the same capabilities with GoPro products, you would need to spend a total of 800 bucks. X3 450 bucks versus the GoPro combo 800 bucks. It is a no-brainer. And if you think you don't need those 360 capabilities, then just keep watching, because the rest of this video will change your mind for sure. To this day, I get comments like, who is filming you? How is this possible? Is this drone footage? There are actually still many people out there that do not know about the magic of 360 videos. So in fact, I am filming myself. I'm holding the camera, well actually, I'm holding the selfie stick, but thanks to the overlapping video from both sides and through the Insta360 stitching magic, the selfie stick is completely invisible. And that is hands down one of the most interesting and best perks, in my opinion, of 360 cameras, like the X3 right here. Obviously the GoPro can't do that, so if you go for handheld selfie stick filming like so, this stick will be visible, it will obstruct the image, and it is just not looking good compared to the X3 footage. So with the X3 there is no need to worry about where the stick is, if it is ruining your shot or not, like with the GoPro. And best of all, you will always get that immaculate third-person footage of yourself all the time. As I said, it is like magic. Another amazing feature that 360 cams will offer is the fact that you will never miss the action. You can shoot first and point later. So imagine you're just walking with a friend, you're focused on yourself, having a dialogue with the audience, maybe speaking to the camera, and now your friend in front trips in the most hilarious way. With the GoPro, you 100% missed the shot. But with the X3, this has been captured. And the way to handle this in post-production is either you can first of all extract your video where the frame is pointed at you, your reaction to it. Then you can also extract a clip of your friend so that you can show the videos consecutively. Or you can also go for a pan transition, for example, or both. Tons of possibilities. And that's of course just one powerful example. Moreover, with a 360 camera, you don't need to worry about anything basically. You will always get the shot. So you can fully enjoy the moment. No need to worry about framing the video perfectly like with the GoPro, because you can do it in post anyways. So shoot first, point later, enjoy yourself, enjoy the moment. No need to worry about anything. And you can do this either in the mobile app or in the more elaborate desktop app. post-production reframing is of course an extra step in the workflow. I have to say it is super simple actually. And with the auto tracking in the app, you just need to sit and wait for it to finish tracking you, or any other subject for that matter. But if you want to skip this process altogether, then there is also the all-new Me mode. The Me mode basically fixes the frame on you, the stick holder. This way the selfie stick is of course invisible as well. And what's more, you can actually get a performance boost in terms of FPS. In this mode you can shoot videos with up to 60 frames per second, which is perfect for fast-paced action. While the X3 was one of the first cameras with active HDR, the GoPro 12 now also has an HDR feature. HDR means high dynamic range, and cameras that support this will give you unparalleled dynamic range. But as I said, only the X3 offers active HDR that will keep your 360 video stabilized during the action while also keeping all the details in the highlights and the shadows for a more vibrant footage. Another aspect where the GoPro gets outplayed hard is the time-lapse. The time-lapse mode, the time-lapse capabilities. Again, the GoPro can only do this with a fixed angle in a 5.7K resolution. But the X3 can take an all-around time-lapse with an 8K resolution. And of course with all the reframing possibilities in post. So you can make it look like a camera slider, for example, and take a boring static time-lapse to the next level and bring some movement into it. Tons and tons of possibilities. A 360 time-lapse is just on a whole other level. Both cameras offer a substantial field of view. The GoPro 12 can produce a 156 degrees wide angle with a 8:7 ratio, while the X3 offers even more, 170 degrees wide angle called max view in the 4K single lens mode. But you can also increase the GoPro field of view. You can increase it to 177 degrees with the additional max lens mod 2.0. Although this is quite a pricey upgrade for pretty much 100 bucks. And not only that, it is also quite bulky and prone to breaking. And it is not even backwards compatible to the GoPro 11, for example. This new mod can only fit the new model, and that is probably a strategy to increase and encourage sales of the newest model right here, which sadly also results in more waste through the unnecessary production of more parts, more metal parts, more plastic parts for all these new cameras. But anyways, even with a said lens mod on the GoPro, the X3 in the 360 mode will still smash it out of the park, because with viewing modes like the Tiny Planet mode, for example, you can zoom out all the way to 360 degrees field of view. Both cameras offer a mode with a horizon lock. Seeing this the first time is pretty wild, and as you can see, you can basically turn the cameras any way you want around the Z-axis, well duh, but also around the X-axis. That's quite special. And the horizon will stay leveled at all times, as you can see. But the GoPro 12 only offers this horizon lock for the Z and X axis. So it is fairly limited. If you want a true always on horizon lock, so to say, then only the X3 can do it. So when we introduce a rotation around the Y-axis, the GoPro will lose the lock and tilt downwards or upwards, while the X3 will stay locked without any issues. Moreover, the GoPro can only achieve this horizon lock through a substantial crop in, while the X3 on the other hand offers a truly unlimited horizon lock without any crop in whatsoever. You can rotate the camera in any direction, but the horizon will be kept fully leveled at all times. Thanks of course to the amazing built-in gyro sensors. So the X3 will always give you full creative freedom and also full mounting freedom. You can put it basically anywhere. The only thing that limits the X3 is your imagination. One of the best things about Insta360 is the fact that they offer completely free apps to edit and export your footage. There is a no subscription fee whatsoever. It is 100% free. So first of all, there is the desktop app for highest res exports, and then for social media and such, mobile phone quality basically, there is also the mobile app. And this app, oh my goodness, it has so many features, effects, tutorials. There is also a huge community and you can watch countless videos of others to see what's possible. And thanks to the advanced AI algorithms, it is super easy to implement all those effects. This is all automatically done in the app and the results are really cool. So as you saw in the background, I was working on the sky swap. It just takes a few minutes and the result is awesome. And lastly, while the GoPro firmware remains quite stagnant after release, Insta360 is constantly working on new features, bug fixes and updates for their products. By now they are known for those constant firmware updates, not only for critical issues like overheating for example, but also adding more and more features over time for all of their existing products. To name a few of the recent added features, many new color profiles like the all-new Aqua Vision 2.0, improved camera UI, loop recording, also the mentioned horizon lock, that was something that they added a while ago, and much more. And they of course also keep on improving their apps on a regular basis. Lately they added the Snap Wizard feature, which greatly improves exporting 360 footage with just one click. Lots of shot lab effects like the freeze frame, multi-view and much more. And as I said, all of that is free. So just like last time, when I compared the X3 to the GoPro 11, it was a clear win for the X3. And since the new GoPro 12 is only a minor upgrade compared to the latest generation, the results haven't changed a lot. The X3 still takes the cake. It's almost at the same price while offering so much more. We're talking 360 video capture for allowing shoot first, point later, the invisible selfie stick effect, the best third-person view on the market right now, no question about it, the Me mode, 360 active HDR, 8K 360 time-lapse, the new max view mode in the 4K single lens mode, a true all-around 360-degree horizon leveling, AI-powered editing suits that are free as well, and constant firmware updates. Additionally, as I already pointed out, the X3 is actually a 2-camera system that is just $50 more expensive than the GoPro 12. So totally worth it and definitely trippy. Check out the product links down in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy it and I will see you soon.